told me all about this plan of yours. Your magic may be strong, Luxe, but even you can't charm a bloody Kronos. There's no way he'll give you a jewel." True. The Kronos family raised their young on tall tales of my family's magic. Give a Revelle a jewel, and they'll charm you into drowning yourself in the Atlantic. Give a Revelle a jewel, and they'll shred your mind and keep your body as their own. Dewey Kronos would have to be a fool to give me the very thing I needed to manipulate his emotions. Good thing I had a source of magic other than jewels. Not that Nana knew. I squeezed her hand and checked my lipstick in the mirrored wall beyond the bar. Blood red, perfect. With my head high, I crossed the theater, narrowly missing a burst of fire. My flame-throwing cousins snickered, and I flashed them a faux glare. The familiar scent of buttered popcorn greeted me backstage. I maneuvered through a rowdy game of tag, averting my eyes from the tigers' vacant cages. When our pantries had emptied this past winter, it was either eat them or sell them, and Nana had refused to serve her pets for supper. Stepping between the costumes strewn across the worn wooden floor, I nearly knocked into my aunts, wrestling themselves into their can-can dresses. Layers of colorful tulle pulled at their ankles as they paused to watch me pass. "Are you joining us in the fun house tonight for once?" Aunt Caroline teased. Always the same joke about the fun house, the private rooms behind the big tent where customers went after the show. I flashed the haughty smile they'd come to expect. The star shouldn't get her hands dirty. "You're supposed to use your magic, not your hands, silly." She leaned closer, her breath sharp with the champagne they must have pilfered from our last case. "Is that what you're afraid of?" Like the rest of my family, when I was given a jewel, I could charm the gem's giver into believing their fantasies were coming true. No desire was off limits in the fun house. Bloody revenge on arrival, an intimate meal with a beloved celebrity, or the tourist's favorite, bedroom delusions of grandeur. As long as they paid us in jewels, the customers' emotions were ours to bend as we pleased. We didn't even need to touch them. The fantasies were as fake as the enormous diamonds dangling from Nana's ears, but the customers didn't mind, as long as they enjoyed themselves. "I'm not afraid of the fun house," I assured my aunt. "I just need my beauty sleep after the show." Aunt Caroline's grin widened as I patted her cheek and walked away. "You have to join us before too long," she called after me. "The customers don't like 'em wrinkly. And yet you do just fine." Uncle Wolf peered up from his paperwork as I closed his office door, muting my aunt's laughter. Little streaks of silver wove their way through his slicked-back dark hair, and I thought of my mother, his sister, frozen in time, forever black-haired and 29. "What's wrong?" My mask of calm must have faltered. Uncle Wolf and I worked together, uncle and niece, showrunner and star, but we didn't lean on each other. Uncle Wolf leaned on no one as far as I could tell. I sank into an armchair. "We're out of champagne. Whiskey's low, too." "Already?" He grabbed a worn notebook and flipped through the pages. "I thought we hid some backstage." "Your thirsty siblings found it." Champagne on opening night was tradition, one Uncle Wolf didn't have the heart to forbid. He never liked the rest of the family to worry. "Did you invite the bootlegger?" His outlandish clown smile tightened to an eerie red line. More than once, I'd seen grown men tremble at the sight of Uncle Wolf in full makeup. "I don't like this plan of yours." "Do you have a better idea?" "No," he admitted. "If we don't secure a liquor contract tonight, then tomorrow..."